Hello citizens and welcome back. This is our match preview for Southampton vs Man City in the Premier League. Hit like, hit subscribe. Let's jump into it. So the season's winding down, and of course I get to do these videos once a week now. It's nice not doing them every 3 days. Although next season, we'll have to pick up the pace a little bit and maybe looking at doing more. And I've got this sunlight here because it's boiling hot today in Manchester. But regardless, let's jump into the game. Look, our City back. No, we still have our issues, I think, defensively. We do look vulnerable at times. I mean, look, we're playing two attacking players at fullback. I know Pep likes to do that anyway, and as you see with Arteta, Pep used to try and shove as many left backs and, well, try and force many people into left back and swap things around a lot, as Arteta's doing with Arsenal right now. But I wouldn't say we're back just yet, but we are picking up some good results. I think it's 5 wins in 5 now in our competitions, so we're going strong. Of course, we've got the FA Cup final to look forward to as well soon against Crystal Palace. And we need as many minutes on the board as possible. We need to get players match fit as quickly as possible. And that means, for me, I think if he's on the bench, Haaland's going to get some minutes. Haaland might even start. Been seeing some pictures of him and videos of him in training. And having Haaland back would be a huge plus for us. I don't think we're going to get him back until after the end of the season. So getting back just in time for the FA Cup final would be massive for us. And I think it's come at the right time as well. And hopefully that break he's had has made him hungry, made him want more goals. And yeah. The next team up is Southampton, and if you want to play against anyone as a striker and you want to add to your goal tally, it's Southampton. One of the worst teams the Premier League's ever seen. I think they're joint worst with Derby at the moment, and hopefully it stays that way after this game tomorrow, because I don't want him picking up a point against us. I don't want him getting 3 points. I don't want him scoring against us. I want to absolutely batter these by 5 or 6, because like I said, we've got, as some fans would say, bigger fish to fry, which is the FA Cup final. These games mean very little to us, although I will say if we beat Southampton, we've got some tough games. I think we've got Fulham and Bournemouth next in the league. If we beat Southampton, I think that's probably top 5 nailed on for us. But if we want top 2, which I think is possible, I think we can go above Arsenal if we beat Southampton. And we do definitely need to win this game. But yeah, I think win this and we probably secure top 5. Because I think the other teams are playing each other as well. It gets a bit messy. But yeah, 1 win should do it. And the Southampton game is the great chance to do it. Throw out your best players. Win 4-5-0. Move on to the FA Cup final. So yeah, who would I play? Well, I've no idea who Pep's going to play. I genuinely don't know. I know Akanji came back in the last couple of games off the bench. It would be nice to see him in the team. But who do you even take out? Because I think defensively, like I said, we're vulnerable. We've not quite got it right. But Nunes and O'Reilly are doing fantastic. I think Nunes has finally got the idea of defending in his head, because there was times early in the season when we were really, really struggling when he was at right back there. We were messy. He couldn't defend. He was going away penalties. He was making stupid challenges. He was giving the ball away. But I think he's much improved now. And I think a large part of that is the fact that he's got Diaz and Vardio in the middle alongside him. I think those two together make a great partnership. And I think whoever goes outside, a right back or left back, with them two in the middle, I think it's fine. So I don't know who you put Kanji in there for. Maybe he will put Kanji in the middle and put Vardy on the left. He could do that. But I think it would be harsh to leave out O'Reilly as well, who, like I said, I think he's doing a great job alongside Nunes too. In midfield, take a pick. Is it going to be Kovacic? Is it going to be Nico? Is it going to be Gundogan? Genuinely don't know. I genuinely do not know. Pep surprised me with the FA Cup semi-final lineup. I thought he would have gone much stronger. I thought he would have put De Bruyne in there, but he saved De Bruyne for the league. Possibly thinks Champions League's more important than the FA Cup, which it is. I want to win the FA Cup. Of course I do. I want to win the FA Cup every single year. But securing Champions League spot is probably more important. What else? Well, that's about it, I think, for defence and midfield. Like I said, you can swap it around a lot. It would be harsh to leave Lewis out after the FA Cup semi-final thing, because is he going to play him in the final as well? Only Pep knows his head, and I don't think he knows until the day before. But I would definitely go De Bruyne in there. His last couple of games in the Premier League for him, for us anyway. He might move to another Premier League team. I hope not. I don't think he will. But big chance for him to get more assists as well. Maybe another goal to his name, because he wants to end on a high. He deserves to end on a high. One of the best midfielders the Premier League's ever seen. Probably the best player I've ever seen in a City shirt. And alongside him, do you put Gundogan? Or do you put Bernardo? I'd put Bernardo and go all at pace on the outside, because I think Southampton would really struggle with Doku and Savinho both playing together. Because I don't know why Pep plays one at a time. He never seems to like play them both. Just play them both. Just let them do it. And especially if you've got Marmoush up front as well. Just think of the pace going forward next season with them 3 on the pitch at the same time. Or if he starts with Haaland, he could put him in the middle. He could put Marmoush, say, on the left-hand side, Doku on the right. And I think we'd be good to go from there. But That's about it for team lineup. I don't know where he's going to go. No one does. Oh yeah, big chance for us. Like I said, if we do beat Southampton, I do think that secures top 5. And I think if we do beat Southampton, I think second place is on for us as well, because I can see Arsenal losing a couple more games. They'll want to bounce back after the Champions League exit. I think they've got Arsenal next. I think they're going to want to beat them. And you don't know what mood Liverpool are going to be in. But I do think we could make second place, and I think it would be absolutely hilarious if we get second after the season we've had, because this is one of the worst seasons I've seen in a decade with City. It's so bad. And if we manage to get second, win an FA Cup, joke of a season when you think about it. Would have snapped your hand off for that 20 years ago. Thanks for watching. Thanks for checking it out. Make sure to hit like, hit subscribe. Let me know your lineup. Let me know what you think the score's going to be. Like I said, I'm hoping 4-5-0. But again, I still don't trust this City team, even though we're keeping clean sheets, we're getting wins. Don't trust them. We'll have to see. Thanks for watching. Hit like, hit subscribe. See you tomorrow for the match reaction. Thank you. Bye-bye.